Hi, I'm Treasure.
And I'm Audrey.
And this is the ChinaDollConspiracy. You can check us out on Blogspot, Twitter, and
YouTube.
So we'll link it all below, but that's it. So today we're going to be talking about our
pet peeves.
Let's get started.
Okay, so one of my pet peeves is when people are just talking and then they randomly divert into something else that's totally not related. It just makes them seem like they weren't even listening to you in the first place, just had something on their mind that just couldn't even wait until you were done talking. They just had to say it.
What my ultimate pet peeve is when I can hear people chew. Like, I think this is one of the more compulsive parts of my OCD, but I mean, my mom sometimes does it because she feels like she can break my OCD by trying to annoy me. Like, do everything that annoys me, and then she'll just tick me off so much that I'll just have to learn to live with it, but it doesn't work like that.
No,
so she'll chew out loud, and I literally just start smacking myself sometimes. I can't help it. It can get really crazy really quickly.
Yeah. Okay. Another pet peeve of mine is when people steal your food. And by stealing, I mean they don't ask, they just take it. Like, if somebody's going to ask me for my food and, like, I don't want it, then I will give that. I will gladly give it to them. Or if they need water or something, sure, fine. But don't just walk up and, like, take it out of my bag and start eating. Like, since when were you entitled to all of my food? I know, never. You weren't.
I don't know if this is something rude or if it is more of a pet peeve, but it does really annoy me, is when people talk about me. I don't really mind when they're complimenting me or anything, but when people are deliberately talking badly about me and I didn't do anything to deserve it, that frustrates me. And even more so when they can't step up to the plate and accept that they said something. You know, like if I go to them and I say, "Oh, did you say this about me?" No, of course not. That just makes the situation even worse. So I don't know if that's just something I don't like, but it does annoy me because it seems to be it happens frequently.
Yeah, kind of related to that one. Actually, not related at all. But I hate it when people have bad hygiene. Like, you smell bad. Sometimes it's because you, like, smoke a lot, or maybe you just don't bother to take a shower. But if you smell bad, like, just put on, like, some deodorant or something. Take a shower. Like, nobody's going to want to be within, like, 2 feet of you if you smell that bad.
One of mine is when people yell. Like, that really just frustrates me because it seems like I'm around a lot of artistic people, and artistic people tend to be a little bit bolder with the way they express themselves verbally, but it really is so annoying when people speak extremely loud when they're right next to me. I can't stand.
It's like, are you trying to, like, make me deaf?
Yeah, I'm like,
I don't understand.
Be quiet, quiet down. And one of my best friends, he's a fashion designer. He has a very bad habit of that.
Oh,
he
God.
speaks so loudly, and especially when I'm talking about something.
Zachary, but still,
yeah, when I'm talking about something very private, like. And he just shouts, or when we're trying to do a project, or, you know, and it's like, you know, you're competing in something, he screams out the answers. It's extremely frustrating for me. It also, one of my friends, Amy, it tends to be, it's really annoying for me. I mean,
some people just have a really loud voice, but still make an effort to make it more quiet just for the courtesy of other people. I mean, we know that you don't mean to be rude, but it comes off that way, and you never want to come off like that. And then also, one of my other pet peeves is when people's hands look dirty. Like, you have dirt under your fingernails, or you have, like, markers all over them, and and then they go and touch stuff, and you're like, now I just don't want to touch any of that. Like, clean your hands, just put on some soap and make sure that they look at least clean. But some people just have, like, really dirty looking hands, like stuff all over them, and it's really, really, really disgusting.
Another pet peeve of mine is when people use words incorrectly. That frustrates me mainly because I do have my vocabulary is somewhat large, so when I hear somebody say a word that I do know, and it's not a word that you would use in everyday language, and you know that they're intentionally trying to sound, you know, I don't know, intelligent. I don't really know if you can sound intelligent, basically. It's really frustrating. Like, what's an example? Like in dance, there's this one girl in dance, little short girl. She goes, "Your foot isn't conducting the right line."
It's like, wait.
Yeah,
what are
it's
you trying
what?
to tell me?
And also when people
Or-
use the wrong there. Oh, that makes me so angry.
Yeah, or like there and your.
Yeah, there, and there. It's just say, like, they spell they, there, Theyre. And it's like,
It's just.
I can't even, it's just, you get the point. It's
Just
really,
use the right words.
yeah.
Bottom line, use the right words. So is that it?
Yeah, I guess
Yeah, I
that's
think
our pet
that's it
peeve
for our
video.
pet peeves.
So, again, check us out on Twitter at
Twitter.com, we're the China Dolls. So follow us. We are following back our first 75 followers on Twitter and our first 25 subscribers on YouTube.
And we are going to hold our very first giveaway on the ChinaDollConspiracy.blogspot.com. So
Yay.
please go there and check it out, because think about it like this: if you go and you're the only person who signed up, then it is an automatic win. So keep that in mind.
Yep. Hope to see you soon.
Okay, bye. I don't think that went as well as it could have.